Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to my stream today. Before diving in, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the platform you're watching this on right now. Your support helps me create content that you enjoy on your favorite platform and ensures that you get notified whenever I'm live so you won't miss a thing. Go ahead, hit those buttons, and let's jump right into it. Let's have some fun. I can't with this chat. I can't with this chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna need him to stop with these emotes because he's making me laugh.
That's part of live streaming. We're doing it all the way live.
He's making me laugh.
No, we just gotta get the educated loaders to subscribe.
This industry is very big. It's huge. There are careers that are very vital. You can even adapt this into your classroom. You could turn any of these games into literary concept into your classroom. I mean, that's how I got this idea about doing this. What would you like to see? What would pique your interest?
The following game has been rated M for mature audiences. It contains content that may be suitable for persons aged 17 and older. This includes, but is not limited to, intense violence, strong language, sexual content, and mature themes. Player and viewer discretion is strongly advised. Ensure you are in a suitable environment and are of appropriate age before proceeding. Experience responsibly.
Yo, what's up? Happy October. Can you believe it? We are here. It's October, man, and I am so glad it is October. Welcome to the stream, the TTE, Ticker Tech EDU stream. I'm Bradford. I'm so glad that all of you are here. It's Sunday. We are live on all the streaming platforms except for X. I'm not paying that subscription, but we're on and Facebook. I gotta get those followers up in there. But we are on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. Some of those are the main ones right now. I'm not forgetting any of them. If I'm forgetting of them, I'm sorry, but we're on all the main ones. But if you forget what the live streams are, you can always go to tinkertechedu.com/live-events. And that's where all of my live stream platforms are going to be at. So that's the easiest way to remember it all. Instead of me saying all the lists, I say it every time, every Sunday. It's no big deal. But I figured it would be easier to do that. And speaking of TikTok, like I was just about to get on and all of a sudden it said my being able to stream on TikTok wasn't working. I'm like, oh no. Usually I panic, but I was like, okay, if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. But in the last 3 minutes, it popped up and it worked. So, it is what it is. I'm glad it came through. I just had to click a few buttons and here we are. So hopefully everything's coming through. All the sound's working okay and we're good. I decided to rock the glasses today because I've been on the screens left and right and it's just team too much to be on the screen a lot. So please forgive me as my eyes are getting old. I'm an old. But that's not why we're here. We're here to update on Death Stranding, and we're also here to get in on the news. So let's start with the news, shall we? We're talking about what's up in gaming and tech. So let's go on ahead and get into that, my favorite part. So this isn't necessarily gaming, but I love Batman, so I'm going to talk about it. DC Studios is officially rebooting Batman the Brave and the Bold, introducing Damian Wayne, Bruce Wayne's son, as new Robin, A June 2028 release is on the table, though James Gunn clarified nothing set in stone yet. Beyond that date, here's what matters. This isn't just another Batman movie, it's about legacy and mentorship. And in our world, education, innovation, leadership, we know how powerful it is when we got the next generation. Batman mentoring Robin mirrors what we do every day. Take raw potential and turn it into purpose. And the next generation just makes it their own. But while Gotham looks ahead, the business of gaming shifts behind the scenes. EA has agreed to a $55 billion acquisition by a group led by Saudi Arabia's public investment fund, Silver Lake, and Affinity Partners. The firm funded and founded by Jared Kushner. The deal will take EA private, the largest buyout in gaming history. EA's CEO will remain, and operations are expected to continue from California. However, the acquisition raises several concerns across several areas: creative direction and content freedom, given investors' backgrounds, governance and transparency as EA shifts from public to private ownership, and of course, that job security as private equity deals often lead to restructuring. While the deal promises long-term investment and growth, many are watching closely, balancing optimism with caution as major cultural brands enter new hands. And while industry power shifts, classrooms are preparing students to lead responsibly in a digital world. This October 20th through the 24th marks Digital Citizenship Week, and the theme says it all. It's called AI is Changing Everything. We're here to help. Hosted by Common Sense Education, this initiative provides free K-12 resources, including classroom calendars, new curriculum, professional development, and families tools to support students in navigating a world shaped by AI, our friends' social media, and evolving digital norms. But it's going to be more than just a toolkit. It's a call to action. As educators, leaders, and innovators, we're not just teaching kids to consume the tech. We're preparing them to use it wisely, create responsibly, and lead boldly. Digital citizenship isn't a one-week conversation. It's part of the future we are building now. And in that future, a new platform is putting ownership directly in the hands of creators. And I am so excited about this when I read it. A new chapter in digital platforms is unfolding. Bio, which is short for By Invite Only, is launching as the first ever AI forward SaaS social platform founded and owned by Black women, created by RM Easterly. Buyout isn't just another app movement. It is a movement that is for owners by Black owners. As let me go back. As Easterly explains, Buyout was born out of lived experiences with discrimination and silencing that many creators face on mainstream platforms. Buyout is 100% invite only, giving the community power to decide who joins and who stays. It prioritizes creators' equity, enabling users to earn directly from content while fostering a space centered on fairness, recognition, and self-determination. This isn't just innovation, it's ownership, and RM Easterly is leading the charge. And so, meanwhile, the big three just made major moves in their latest showcases. These recent showcases, State of Play, Nintendo Direct, and Xbox Tokyo Game Show, aren't just trailers. They're statements. Sony dropped first gameplay for Wolverine and introduced Saros among dozens of other reveals. Nintendo's Direct spotlighted Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, Pokepia, Metroid Prime 4, and DLCs for Kirby and Pokemon Legends. Xbox Tokyo Stream revealed Forza Horizon 6 set in Japan, new modes in Ninja Gaiden 4, and cross-continent investments in Asia Games partnerships. Together, these events signed a future where platforms compete on global innovation, cultural relevance, and creator empowerment. Now, speaking of all relevant, I'm recording my season 2 of the Quick Tinker podcast in season 2. I already got the first episode already recorded, and my podcasts are going to be on platforms like Spotify and Apple, as you already know, or wherever you listen to your podcast. So you get to listen to all of my thoughts on STEM, emerging technology, education technology, transferable skills, and everything that's going on in my crazy little head. You can go to my website, tinkertechedu.com, for more information, and you're catching up on season 1 if you want to go on ahead and do that. And don't forget, if you have any tech or gaming news that you want to share, I definitely want to know about it. Let me know so I can shout it out on the stream. Follow me on my social media accounts and send me a DM. And that's going to be a wrap for this week's Gaming and Tech. Make sure, again, that you like, follow, and subscribe to my social media. It's a simple link.space/@EdTechTinker. You got any questions or news, send them to infobradtech@tinkertechedu.com. And you can check out these resources that I talked about today on my site at bit.ly/TTE game and tech. So that's all the information that we got today. As you can see on my screen, I also have the stream study that I have been talking about as we're going into the Death Stranding series. I will definitely talk about that in just a minute to continue this learning series. I'm so excited to get on this. So let's jump into that. All right. Give me a second here. Here we go. So, when we left off last, I'm getting all my notes here. We left off in the prologue, and we're going into episode 1, which is called Bridget. Now, I haven't jumped into this as much, so I'm walking through it just like you're walking through it. Now, I've seen a couple of previews. So, but as you know, Sam has just woken up and he's in a room. So that's coming from the last stream. So let's see where things have left off. And we may get back to that. So this is the first time I'm continuing off from a stopping point. Okay. We've already gone through this part. We've seen, I wonder if we can skip all this. Because that was from the last time where we've understood what's going on with all that drama. Here, this is where they're taking the body for the first time. We've seen
the world was different when I was a kid.
We've met this
America
person.
was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased.
We're gonna skip that. Now this is great because you get to skip a lot of stuff that we don't have to worry about. Okay, so we know that the BTs have destroyed the cargo men. This may be a good spot to continue. Okay, there's the body that they're gonna have to go deliver, and it was important that they get this body cremated, or otherwise bad things were gonna happen. This is actually a great review from last time.
They're here.
So we're gonna skip that part. This is just like watching an episode on regular TV. So all that drama happened with the BTs, the baby, or the BB. Now we have a sense of emotion coming from Sam here. We didn't get to talk about the pets and that he has on him, but we know that he can't die. That part. So this is where we think he's experiencing his death. And this is where we figure out who he is or what he is. Hopefully I can fast forward through some of this. So I hope I'm pronouncing this right. They'll say it the right way. I always butcher the way I say words. Repatriation, and we know that that means he can return to life from places known as the scene when killed. So we can always bring him back. Let's go ahead and bring him back. And it looks like he can access some type of memory from the BB. So then he wakes up. Skip. And now we're getting close to episode 1. This is where we left off. This is great. This is like watching. This is like watching a recap. I don't know if this is gonna happen regularly. But this is where we left off last time. and welcome to episode 1. That was a nice little recap.
You're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
But yet he was handcuffed to the bed.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
Repatriate. That's the word.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Rutherford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were
What a
out there
word.
alone, where no one could touch
Look up
you.
that word.
I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. apologies. This is just a chirogram.
But the funny thing was, he was reaching out
And here
to shake his
come
hand
the
and touch
tears.
him and just
Allergic
looking for
reaction to
touch.
the chiral transmission.
So why was he doing
I'm
that,
actually
knowing that
over
he's
in the
not really there? He's a
isolation
type of
ward in the
hologram.
big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
It's a lot to ask for. Like, why are you asking basically a delivery man to
Very
go see the
good.
president?
I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, so let's talk about a couple things for a second. So,
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
okay, I'm gonna talk about Dead Man in just a second here, but remember in the prologue we were talking about we were carrying a whole bunch of equipment, and we were talking about I was stumbling and everything. So again, that was part of the beginning. That's kind of like getting yourself up and getting prepared for the game, right? So again, here I can decide, how do I want to carry this? Do I want to carry this on my left hand, my right hand, on my back? Again, this isn't like any regular game. This is very much like a simulation. So right now, I don't have that much weight. This is about we're gonna go with this in pounds, okay? We're gonna go with this in pounds, even though it's kg. But the ultimate that I have here is 120 that I can carry. But here's the crazy part is, like, I have to hold on with my controller. So and this is really cool, as I'm grabbing that pad, I have to hold the controller with that LT, so I'm grabbing it. So that's a lot. So I don't feel like doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna carry this on my back. It's not a lot of weight, so I don't have to deal with that. So let's go on ahead and we're gonna go and take care of this morphine.
Have a pleasant journey.
So, and then we have Dead Man, and
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
and that's gonna be me because I don't know my left from my right. Okay, so there's my map information. Oh, is that? I guess that's where I'm at. Oh, Sam. Okay, there's Capital Knot City. I love how realistic this map is. There's a marker. Plot your route. Oh, okay. Let me. you're gonna spend a lot of time, or will spend a lot of time, with markers here. Oh, I guess that's telling me this is where I'm at. Okay, I thought I was tracking. So here, what we're looking at here is like my movement speed, my balance, terrain, like everything's pretty much, I'm pretty much stable here. I've already marked where I'm at. I think I'm good. I got about 2 pounds of weight on me, even though that's not 2 pounds. It's converted, so it's about a pound-ish, I guess. But the maximum I carry is 120, and that's about the weight of a full body, or let's say even a washer. But let's get back to it. Okay. Off limits. Trying to see.
Sam.
I thought I could. Okay. I thought I placed my marker pretty well, but I guess not. Marker. Place marker.
Anybody home?
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
I have a destination. There we go. I was waiting for the compass. Okay. LB to enter the compass mode. There we go. It's a good thing that this is recorded so I can review this, so I'm going the right way. So, okay, Dead Man here. So remember, he was reaching out basically to say hello, but why would he do that? Why would he do that knowing that he's a hologram? Is that a means of just making Sam feel comfortable because he is, because there's still that human connection that we need? Or is this something that we're just used to? Who knows?
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Point. And then another thing is, we looked at the beginning where we're going through the kind of quick clips that we saw that Sam, even though he was naked, he had a scar, but also Deadman had a scar. So we see that Bridges have scars. Why do they have scars? Is it because of these BTs? That's something that we have to think about. And why do we call them bridges? Why don't we call them like UPS or whatever?
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam.
It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the President's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you.
Ah.
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
I'll be like, I'm good. Okay, so we got that one deliverer pretty good there. Travel about 600 meters. So this is interesting looking at this level stuff. Okay, we got a pretty good rating. 2-star connection. All right, let's move on. I didn't know we were rated on our likes and all that kind of stuff too. Interesting. So from here, it looks like we're constantly being evaluated. Bridges are constantly being evaluated on how they're delivering and what they're doing. Why is that? I mean, is it the same thing as the way we're doing, how we evaluate our delivery drivers now? I mean, who knows?
That's the President's right-hand man, the Director of Bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
New character, Die Hard Man. Deadman and Die Hard Man.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
So it looks like, is that the Oval Office?
I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie.
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you.
Okay, so we got someone helping.
Together, You can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of Jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
So there was that moment of touch a little bit, but he's still backing away, still very cautious.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No,
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President!
So in those last few moments, I mean, he's allowing that touch. Still very cautious, still backing away a little bit.
Doctor, we need your help.
But it's official, the president is gone. But why are we all of a sudden seeing her in this young state before she dies?
We're losing her. I'm dead.
And it's very interesting that as a leader, she has cancer, but she's still in that Oval Office. So why not still place her in another room? Oh, it's simulated. So why is that? I had to back up and stop. Maybe that I should have answered that a long time ago because she was in a facility. She wasn't like in the White House. Let me back that part up. So why was it simulated for her to still be in there? Maybe that was her last moments of comfort.
No one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Wow.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me? Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Now, my thoughts on that is because it's family, there's connection, there. I'm sure there are still bridges there, but they can't have anybody that's outside that's doing this. Even though Sam doesn't really want to have anything to do with what's going on.
Can I have a moment?
There's a part of him that's like,
President
okay, I'm going to keep this quiet.
believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters
What's going on
is
here?
that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason bridges exist. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time is running out.
Need to really look at what is the role of a bridge. What are roles of bridges?
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
And I want to know more about Dead Man's Mask.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
He's not trying to do this. Even if it is his mother, he's not trying to do this. Okay, so her weight is about 55 pounds. Deliver the president's corpse to the incinerator. So let's open up that map.
Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
Okay. There's a Riverside route. Okay, so there's the incinerator. Looks like it's about, is that meters or miles? Can I place my marker here? That's marker A. Difficulty very less. Causes waterfall in the upper rock river. You'll need ladders and ropes to traverse in this route and this. Okay, what's more? This route approaches the incinerator from the southeast. This is the area in which Sam and Igor encountered a BT. It is now the site of. So let's try this route. So a good flat route that follows the path of the river. It's the shortest route to the destination, and its lacks of inclines and declines to make it a relatively easy option. You'll need to watch your footing on the large rocks that are strewn along the riverbank. I can't read today. Be sure to center your balance if it looks like you're going to take a tumble. Okay. There's this one. How am I doing on this one? Let's see. All but general stroke. This involves going a long way around. We're not trying to do that. Several rivers. We're not trying to do that. All that. Not trying to do the waterfall. This one. Also, by the river before taking the shortcut through the mountains, you'll need ladders and. So, if I place a route here, okay, let's marker B. Let's remove. Okay, we're gonna remove this marker, and we're gonna remove this marker. I want to. Capital City. I wonder if I can get supplies or anything I need there. Where was I earlier? Let's go. Why? You orders of deliveries for the city. I mean, is there anything I need there? I'm gonna place that marker here just to be nosy. See if there's anything I need over there. Then I'm gonna place this marker here. I'm gonna place this waterfall route here. And now it's the site of crater form. When I'll do the waterfall route, and then I'll do this route. Okay, so we're gonna go to capital, not city first. Don't know why we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do it.
Sam, this is Die Hard. Dead men explained how to use the cups, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
See, I have to shift my weight. But I'm going to capital city first. Capital, not city.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
You guys can't see it, but like, I'm really trying to keep balance on this controller, just so I don't tip and fall off. Because if I don't, I'm gonna fall over. And I can't run. But my mind is telling me to go to the Capitol just to see something.
President Richard Strand is the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Okay, so we're in the Bridges area and I see these vehicles. Why can't I just take a vehicle and drive? That's a very good question. Now, it could be possible that everything still has to be confidential because this is the president.
Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, this is a use washer. Hold and select structure menu to see a list of functions available. Okay, we're gonna use this watchtower. So the watchtowers allow you to survey surrounding areas from high vantage points. I guess that's what it is. Fire crystals. That's what helps us. Oh, that's the cryobite. Sorry. Okay, there's custom marker B. And this is the flatland. This is where we made that decision like, okay, we probably want to go this route. It's a lot easier, less stressful. Watch out, watch out, watch out! That's D. We don't want to go there yet. Okay. There's RB. Let's go to some of these child crystals to see what that's about.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, here we are. Okay, so we need a special device required to collect crystals. So we can't pick that up, so we gotta figure out what is that device that will... Can I get a cryobite? I know we're gonna need those. Now, didn't I say I needed to be on the flat land?
First of March, it's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm
Now, what I'm gonna do in my curriculum here is really, I'm gonna put these lyrics in. You can analyze that. So, what is the title is called Bones. Like, what do these lyrics mean? There, am I still going on the right path? Is that B? Getting as much of this as I possibly can. So apparently I've reached marker B. All right.
Anybody hear me?
Okay, there's C. I feel like I can just go, like it's a straight shot to D. Hopefully there's no drama. I'm trying to stay, I know there's a lot of incline here, but I'm trying to stay as flat on the land as possible. I don't want to climb on a lot of rocks. And going through water, that's not going to help. And just to be dumb, we're gonna go through that and see what that's like. Because look, it's going downstream. We're going through that. What does that feel like? Oh, that's a lot. Like, look at all the energy I'm wasting. Doesn't do me any good. This is also going downstream.
Keep on keeping on, Sand Boy.
Okay, let's see where we're at. Let's get our bearings. $458 meters. There's C. Okay, so the water's kind of calm right here. I like this. I like this social media little aspect that they got going here.
Thanks for the help.
So yeah, notice it's top secret. All right. C is right there. D is behind all these rocks.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Finding ropes and other heavy items more easily. Use RB to skin terrain. So that, okay. Ooh, did I just throw up? I don't think I saw any ropes. Did I? Or wait, what is this? What's that on the ground? Grab rope. There it is. Why am I doing this? How am I supposed to get up there? Whoa. I can't even do that. I'm holding on to this rope so I can get as far as I possibly can. Get to some flat land, because I want to make sure that I think I'm good right here. Because I don't want to fall. Marker C's good. Where's D again? Sorry. So where is... There it is. Okay, so D. Okay, how are we supposed to do this? Okay. Can he make it? Oh my gosh. Oh, Sam. Wow. Oh, I feel it. Oh. Oh. Oh, that energy. God, I know he has to be tired.
One foot right in front of the other.
Right? D is... Okay. What happens if I decide to go all the way up here? Will I fall back? I feel the pressure. Like, my hands on the controller are pressing hard. I really needed that rope to help me get through this. Oh, wow. Okay, here we are. We're at D. We're at the incinerator. Not too bad.
So that's the place.
I think I heard a baby crying. Okay, so good. We can have a good saving spot. So I'm gonna go right here. This is practice the saving. See if it'll let me save. It says something about saving, so I don't know. Okay. You know me, I saved twice. And knowing me, I'm gonna save it one more time. But I just wanted to get into that practice of just saving. Okay, we got a cremate now. Cremated. Let's go ahead and do it. There's still some emotion there. Now you won't hurry up and go back.
The other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but a decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Had a little jump scare there for a second. My heart kind of jumped a little bit.
still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Come with the territory, I'm afraid. Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start this shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Okay. Okay, so we are going. Oops. We are going to end it right here. So consider this episode 1A. So let me switch back real quick. And all right, so that was a lot. So Sam made a choice. We're gonna keep the BB because he needs that for survival. Like, he's got to get back. And the other people are like, you got to get back. You got to get back by any means necessary. But at the same time, they're like, you got to get rid of the BB-28. But he's got to use his wits to get him to get him back to safety. So that was his choice. But what would have happened if he had just followed the orders and automatically just gotten rid of the BB-28? What would that have looked like? We'll never know. But now we have encountered some other characters. We've encountered the president, who we just incinerated. We know that the president is the mother. We've also encountered Die Hard Man. I believe that's his name, right? Die Hard Man. And Dead Man. And we noticed that essentially both of them do have some type of scarring, some type of issues. We know that Die Hard Man, I'm trying to make sure that's his name, right? Dead Man, Die Hard Man, whatever his name is, I'll get it right. He has a mask on his face, so he has some type of scarring. We know that Dead Man also has some type of scarring. So what's going on here? Where are these scars coming from? Along with the same time, Sam has some scarring too. These are all bridges. And so what does it mean when you are a bridge? What kind of scarring are you getting? Is it from all of these attacks from the BTs? We don't know. But we're going to stop it here. And as you can see on the screen, you can access some of these questions, some of these studies from, and I'm looking at my screen a little closely, from bit.ly TTE stream study. That's going to have the prologue curriculum from last time, where we're going deeper into a character analysis, a little character study on what we've learned from the prologue. And so next time you'll see this, I should have an update on what we've gone and learned from this week's episode. So we'll call this one, and I'm recording it now, I'm saying it now, we'll call this Bridget episode 1A. We've gone through the terrain, we've gone through weight, we've used some different elements, we've used maps. So there's a lot of stuff that we've gone through here and learned. So very excited to go through this game. So we've gone through a lot of simulations, and yes, this game is kind of a slow burn a little bit, but I'm looking forward to going through the storyline and using my ongoing curriculum to answer more of these questions. So look forward to moving on to the next story part of this. Again, still on episode 1. I can't wait to share more of this curriculum stuff with you guys in the next story. I will talk to you soon. See you guys in the next Sunday stream. Take care. What's up, everyone? It's Bradford Harris, also known as EdTech Tinker across social media. Thanks for tuning in to my streams and staying connected with me. Here, I share my passion for digital learning, STEM, esports, gaming, emerging technology, and so much more. It's about helping you navigate and leveraging digital tools to make an impact. You can find all my channels and social media at link.space/@EdTechTinker. Whether it's Twitch, LinkedIn, Instagram, other social media, or my website, www.tinkertechedu.com, I'm just a click away. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest posts, streams, and content. Turning on your notification ensures you never miss a thing from me in the world of emerging technology. Do you have a question or want to collaborate or networking presentations or professional development, virtual or in person? Let's connect. Drop me a DM or reach out through my website. I go live at least twice a month, bringing you fresh, exciting, tailored content every time. Don't wait. Join the conversation today at link.space/@EdTechTinker. I can't wait to chat with you and share more with you. See you soon. If you missed my live streams, don't worry, I got your back. You can catch the highlights on demand on my YouTube channel. Just head over to youtube.com/@EdTechTinker and check out the on-demand live stream playlist. And don't forget, like, follow, and subscribe. Not just on my Twitch channel, but on my YouTube channel as well. See you next time.